It's a long day for BYUtv Studio C performers when live sketches are in production for a new season. Veteran Studio C cast member Dalton Johnson let us tag along as he faces the challenge of creating Studio C's comedy for everyone.
Good morning. On a show day, you just need to have enough nerves, I guess. So if I'm not feeling nervous, I'm like, I better get nervous. And if I'm feeling super nervous, it's like, calm down, calm down. I just need to get nervous enough to know all my lines. The cardboard adds 10 pounds. I'm mostly worried about my first sketch. It's like, if my first sketch goes off without a hitch, then it's like, okay, we're fine. But if something goes wrong on the first one, then I can just spiral out of control for the rest of it. So it's just I just need to hear audience laughter, and then I'm like, okay, you're fine. Your worst fears are not true. It's all good. It's all good. A lot of times it's kind of hard to tell what a character is supposed to be until you see it. And it's suddenly oh, I've seen this person before. I know exactly how they're supposed to sound. Warm-ups with the cast is just it's just getting, this sounds childish, but getting your wiggles out, just the jitters. You have pre-show jitters, or maybe you don't have enough energy, so it's getting energy up and just moving just makes you feel like you can do this. Yeah, you just need some momentum going into the first one, so you're not going in kind of blind on that first sketch. The ring of Lord of the Rings is being sold at Sephora, so basically melding those two worlds together, right? Coming in at the very end is Gandalf.
Freeze, you fool!
This is my best Gandalf impression.
Alas, the hunt is over.
Good, I'm tired. Well, that's being 55,000 years old for you.
55,000? Girl, what is your skincare routine?
Show nights are kind of crazy because you are trying to get dressed, new mic, new makeup and everything as fast as possible. Getting into the right headspace for it is just a matter of we've done this a million times, so let's just, if we can, run through it together right before we go on stage. Once you're in the look, it's a lot easier to be okay, I'm this crazy person instead of the other crazy person from before. The inspiration was for Duck, Duck, Goose. I thought it was funny, the idea of just someone not getting something so simple as understanding what Duck, Duck, Goose is, and just seeing how long you can say that word duck without, and see how long you can keep that fresh. Duck? Duck? What did I say for you?
Duck.
Oh, nice. Duck?
Come on.
Hey! I think acting is the second half of writing. So it's just when you're memorizing and rehearsing stuff, I think you should try it differently every time you do it. Lunch break is the reason that I come into work. Yeah, honestly, it's not a reason you should go into film, but the lunches and the snacks are a good perk to things. There are really long days when you're filming something. Food helps you keep from going crazy. The musical Orphan Cleaners sketch is just basically your Les Mis, Newsies, Oliver type musical, orphans from a musical. We are singing our little "I wish I had a family" kind of song.
So, Mindy, how was Thanksgiving with your family?
What? It was fine. Family, they mean well.
Mm-hmm.
At least you have a family, miss. Oh. I swear, someday I'll get me my own family.
When people see me, there's very low expectations for my dance skills. So I think anything I do is oh, okay, he can do something. So I think it's fun to exceed expectations. A lot of the cast likes singing and dancing. I think that's all part of the performance arts kind of stuff. Working with a whole cast is interesting because there would be one sketch where you're the main person and then the next one is you're not even in it. That's fun seeing everyone brings something different to the table. It's fun having different skills and everyone gets to have their moment in the spotlight.
It's good to be back in my fortress of solitude, to enjoy some well-earned peace and quiet.
Sup, Rumi? Who you talking to?
Hi, Kevin. I forgot you lived here.
Hey, like I said when I moved in 3 months ago, pretend I'm not even here. Oh, my mac and cheese!
With a sketch show, you want everything to feel different from each other.
Daddy, Mummy, Daddy, Mummy, Daddy.
Laughter from people is that's something we all love and crave, you know?
Thanks, Dalton, for letting us follow along. You can enjoy the Studio C brand of comedy for everyone when you tune in or watch anytime with the BYU TV app. See you next time, Insiders.